So indeed it is abandoned, but you see it's a gorgeous little plot of land that allows you to do so much. Will this be your house in the village of Bogdanovci? Will it be mine? I don't know. I don't have a car, so I don't really want to buy one either. When I start investing in such a place, it will literally run into the tens, hundreds of thousands. You do have internet, you do have street lights. Every Bulgarian little village and hamlet essentially has electricity even since the communist times, since the 60s. So, contrary to popular belief, it's so electrified. Probably you won't have indoor plumbing, but you might. It's like a 50-50 chance. Most houses actually do have it. Just 100-year-old ones, not sure. Or they have a tap in the garden, you know. You won't have an indoor shower, but a couple tens of thousands. Splurge a bit and you'll have a house in the hills. And you would say, oh, in winter it's miserable, the roads will turn to mud like right now. But our winters are pretty much done because of, you know, I am noticing the climate change. It's not that I'm concerned by it, but the winters 10 years ago were serious, and even 2 years ago I did this exact road trip at this exact place, just a little bit more up the road because I couldn't go down because there was like a meter of snow. And that's gone. It's dry right now. And I think Bulgaria will have problems with drought at some point. A bit like Spain. We'll have the same here. But for now we're fine, I guess. I don't know. And you do have actually nice vacation homes here, you know. These are from like the 60s, 70s. And really, once you have a car, you just go there in summer. And you literally sit outside the whole night having barbecues. It's literally your playground. I would say Bulgaria is a bit like Texas in the sense that the freest country in Europe, probably, if you have a little bit of money. Look at this nice community you can have. Literally what many people in Europe are looking for, just to get out, you know, even for the pension. You do it here, and now with the dry winters, I mean, it's essentially not snowing anymore, which I guess is a trend that will continue. Cold winters are over, it's done. It's done, and the skiing will end at some point. I guess in 10 years there's no skiing anymore, I don't know. But then you have your hacienda, and it's always accessible by road. And what else do you need, like, honestly? You won't have a lot of cultural stuff to do nearby, but you're still just 20-30 kilometers from Sofia, and when you don't mind hopping in your car, jumping on the highway, you're there. So many people have vacation homes here, and more will be sold also to foreigners, because it's a thing that people want, a certain quality of life, which you won't have in the area of Paris, for example, for a couple tens of thousands having a house, you know. So basically the slow death of Bulgarian winters I welcome very much, because it means I can do more travel, enjoy being outside more. Not a fan of winter in general. And it was always long winters here, pretty much close to level Scandinavia, where it was like warm or very cold, you know, and long dark days. But even in 2018, I remember in December we had days that were sometimes 18 to 20 degrees. So I think it's been a trend that's been constant pretty much, or at least you do notice that it's less winterish. Means that Bulgaria can be a year-round travel destination. It could obviously be for the skiing as well, but for the explorers, you don't have a season where you can't drive anymore, for example. And the big mountain there on the left is Vitosha, which just goes to show how close we are to Sofia.